Hey guys, welcome back again to another episode here on the BeDistinct channel. Welcome back to you new viewers. My name is BeDistinct. I have a Supercharger G35, but today we're going to be covering a question you guys also had in the previous comments. You guys said, how are you going to pass SMOG? How do I pass SMOG test? And this is, I'm assuming, but I'm going to assume correctly and assume that you guys are talking about people who live here in California, okay? Once again, I'm trying this new format where I'm getting straight to the point, so if you guys enjoy that, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and leave a comment down in the comment section down below. Let me know what do you guys think of this format. I'm just going to go straight to the point. Quick little update. This weekend, we're potentially going to have a race with me and my brother. Like I said, Camaro LS1, I believe it has. We're just gonna go ahead and race. It's been I've been postponing it for quite a few times since I've been busy with the house purchase, but now we're clear to go. This weekend we should have that video for you guys. Anyways guys, main question in here is, how do I pass SMOG test? What's gonna go on? How are you gonna pass it? We're gonna go ahead and divide this video into 3 sections, okay? Once again, we're gonna do section number 1, what is a SMOG test, what are the requirements, things like that nature. Test number 2, what's the legal way to pass it? How are we gonna pass this, right? Legal way to pass this. And then 3, what am I gonna do? So just take a seat, relax, and enjoy the video. So chapter number 1, what is the SMOG test? What's that? So basically here in California, in order to register your car, and it's done every 2 years, you basically gotta take a test of your car, make sure it's a compliance, it's an emission compliance test, right? You wanna make sure that your car's not polluting that much, and here in California, they require you to take that test every 2 years. But SMOG test has added a new restriction to the SMOG test. If they detected that the ECU was modified, altered in any way, meaning you got a tune, the SMOG test would automatically fail, and you would get bookmarked in their system as having an altered ECU, and you would automatically fail, right? But what is a regular SMOG test, right? So I'm not gonna get into the technicalities because I honestly don't know, but basically your engine burns, right? It burns freaking the fuel and the air combusts, and then it creates exhaust gases, and that exhaust gases go from like your engine to the headers all the way down to your exhaust. Catalytic converters have a filter in there that pretty much eliminate, I don't know if it eliminates it all, but eliminates a majority of the bad chemicals in the emission, in the exhaust, right? Which is a good cause, you know? I mean, take your car enthusiast mind out of it. It's a good cause, right? We're trying to help the world be a better place. We're trying to pollute the environment less because, I mean, the world's coming to an end, I think, honestly. So it's a good cause, right? It's just that as a car enthusiast, we think like, man, that sucks. I want to have test pipes and freaking release all these gas. I'm trying to make more power, you know what I'm saying? It's a good cause, it's a good thing, but as a car enthusiast, it kind of sucks because you want to make the most power out of your car. If you remove your catalytic converters, you're going to fail, right? Now, the SMOG test is also not only an emissions test, right? It's also, they also do some inspection. If they look somewhere that doesn't look OEM and they feel that it will affect emissions, sometimes they will fail you, right? When I got state ref'd, I got state ref'd because I had a loud exhaust, right? And because I had this manifold on. They state ref'd me for this because it altered emissions, but I honestly don't think that would affect emissions at all. But regardless, they hit me with that. This is just for you guys so you guys can have reference. I took my oil cooler. Some people will knock you down for that. They'll be like, hey, that's not part of the car, I'm automatically gonna fail you. But this does not alter emissions at all. This literally just cools the oil. So I left it on there and he still passed me. So in California, I think some SMOG testers are picky, some are not that picky. So honestly, I can't really advise you there. Your air intake said some test owners will be picky, and if they see that intake and it's not carb legal, they will most likely knock you down for the inspection test. They'll be like, hey, yo, that's not part of the car. I'm inspecting, I can visually see it. I'm gonna fail you because it's not carb legal. It doesn't have an EO number. Your carb legal items will have an EO number. Some people sell EO numbers, completely legal, so I'm not advising, but they're out there. Some of you guys may ask, dude, what if I have a single exit exhaust like you? Like, what happened, bro? Are they gonna fail me because it's loud? And honestly, I don't think SMOG testers are that picky. I've taken this to my SMOG tester right here, local here in Sacramento, and he passed me with that Z1 single exit exhaust. It was loud as hell. I did have my OEM catalytic converters, so as long as you have your catalytic converters, whatever you have beyond that shouldn't matter, and you should still be able to pass your emissions test. So chapter number 3, what am I gonna do, man? Okay, I don't have catalytic converters. Okay, I obviously have a supercharger. I don't like, this one happens to be legal though. This has an EO number right there. So this is one of the good things about the supercharger, that is completely legal, right? Now this is the part where I get confused. Hopefully you guys can help me out in this one. You know how they sell supercharged kits like this one that are carb legal? Say you don't switch anything to make it illegal. Say it's completely 100% legal and you install it in the car. You obviously gotta tune your car, right? Like you cannot just possibly install a supercharger and have it run like that. Like it's not how it works. You have to tune your car to the supercharger, right? So when you tune the car to the supercharger, since tunes are now illegal in California, does that make the supercharger now illegal, or is that tune specifically legal? Or like, I don't know, how does that work? Since they made tunes illegal, you can't possibly have a supercharger legal because it requires a tune. So like, can you guys help me out on that? The 100% legal way is to literally uninstall my supercharger, put everything back to OEM. I am not gonna do that. I am not going to put all that work to just make it back to OEM. I am just not. I could literally just buy a new OEM ECU, install it. That's the easiest part, but then I'd have to uninstall the whole supercharger and go through all that. Oh hell no, fam, I ain't gonna do that. I don't know if I should say it on camera, so I'm just gonna cut the video here. But I'll catch you guys next video. Hopefully you guys understood this video. Hopefully it helped you guys out. And if you guys had any questions, hopefully your questions were answered. And if you don't, leave them down in the comment section below and I will help you out, or somebody else will probably help you out. Peace. Oh, look forward to that race this weekend.